Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel, I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 207 pounds without surgery and how you can be successful on your weight loss journey. I'm now trying to figure out my maintenance level, and this video is all about that. So if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to another food video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I ate this week on week 27 of my reverse diet. If you're not sure what a reverse diet is, I have a whole playlist on you can binge watch from the very beginning. If you click on my little icon that takes you to my main page, there's a bar across the top. There says videos, community, and playlists. Click on the playlist tab and you will find all the videos for weight loss, all my recipes, and every other playlist, including the reverse diet playlist where you can find out more information about what I am doing. Suffice it to say, what I do is each week, depending on what my weight does, I'm trying to push my calorie level up. So I started out in an extreme deficit, and now I'm reaching the tippy top of my maintenance. I think I'm getting there. I started at 1,300 calories, and I am now 27 weeks later eating 2,150 calories. And that's what this week was. I was supposed to hit an average of 2,150. I do calorie cycling, so you'll see that some days on my weekend days are higher, and on my weekdays it's lower, and that's just kind of how I do things, and I take the average for the week. I also weigh myself every single day and take the average for the week, and that's what I determine whether or not I push my calories up next week. So here's hoping that I will get to do that again. But you guys will be able to see in this video everything that I ate. I'm also in this video trying a new product. So you're going to see me talking about this little doohickey, the Lumen device. And there will be a whole separate video on this Lumen coming up soon. But because I'm using in fact, I may have already put that out for you guys. I don't know. It depends on when this video comes out. I'm kind of behind. But I used this device to determine how many carbs I was going to eat each day. And so you will see that in the video a lot, and you will see that it had me really into ketosis. So if you're looking for keto videos, there's way less carbs in this video than there has been for the last 20 weeks. So there are a lot of keto meals in here, though granted they are high fat, high protein keto meals. So if you're looking for ideas, you're definitely going to find those here as well. And you won't have to worry about seeing me eating so many carbs, though I do eat some at the beginning of the week. That all being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if the food is what you're looking for, this is the video for you. Let's get to the food. All right, everyone, welcome. It is Sunday. This week's video is going to be kind of crazy. I am in the middle of trying to decide which protein powder company I would like to really stick with, and I'm trying a bunch of different kinds. So if you're seeing me try some things and wondering about how you can try it, I'm not sure if I'm going to have codes for these or not. Some of them I might, so you can always check the about section to see if I have a code. Last week's video, I talked a lot about Keto Chow. I was trying them out, and this week I'm going to be trying out 2 different protein powders and possibly some other things. I am also in the middle of testing out a new product called Lumen. This handy dandy little thing, it tests your breath to see, basically, I think it checks your CO2 and your ketone levels to see if you're burning carbs or fats, and if it tries to make you be metabolically flexible. Right now, it's been telling me that I am strictly a carb burner. So just for funsies, this week, I'm going to be using my calorie numbers, but I'm going to be using their carb suggestions. So I might be eating a lot more fat and a lot less carbs this week. And that's perfect timing for this product that I just received from Dr. Ben Bickman. He teaches at a local college here, a local university, Provo, and I admire his work. Like his work on protein levels and glucagon and understanding insulin is phenomenal, and I have been really wanting to check out his product. Now, I'm going to show you, since I'm about to eat this, I'm going to show you this right now. Look, it's a huge bag that they sent me of. This is the vanilla, and then this is the chocolate macadamia. Normally, I probably wouldn't choose this one as a protein powder that I would take because it's a 1-to-1 ratio with fats and protein, because it is meant to be a full-on meal replacement. But a lot of times I get asked if there are meal replacement shakes out there that I recommend, and honestly, there really aren't. So I'm trying this one out to see if I think it's any good. I don't think I'll be having a full serving, because a full serving is 2 scoops. That's 80 grams of the powder, and that's 400 calories. And while I do have a high calorie day today, I like eating food. So I think what I'm gonna do is I heard that mixing the chocolate and vanilla together is the best combination. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do not a half serving, but I'm going to do a quarter serving of each one. And I'm going to pour it over my protein cereal to get my protein a little higher, because you know how much I love my protein. My carbs today are going to be really, really low. The Lumen app wants me to try 45 or less net carbs today. So wish me luck with that. I'm kind of used to eating carbs now, but I'm up for the challenge. So first thing on the docket, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to mix me. They sent me a little shaker bottle too. I'm going to go mix me up some of this health code protein shake, and then I'm going to put it on my keto cereal and see how it tastes. All right, guys, I made my shake. So what I did is I did 20 grams of the vanilla and 20 grams of the chocolate, because I saw a Facebook discussion that said that mixing the chocolate and vanilla was the best flavor. So I went with that. I put in the same amount of water that it recommends for the full amount, and that's, I don't know, maybe I didn't put quite as much water, but it seems like it would be really thick if you only did 8 ounces of water. But you know, when I used to do shakes way back in the day, I used to fill up my water clear up, and I would drink half and then save the other half for a couple hours later. Yes, I have done a shake diet before. That's just, I lost weight like that before, and it worked for me back then. So okay, first I'm gonna smell it. Oh my gosh, it's like going back in time to my shake days. It literally smells almost identical to the shakes I used to do back in the day. I'm not going to tell you what the name of those shakes are, because the guy is kind of a shyster. He's still in business, which is shocking to me, but the shakes are ridiculously expensive. Like, these health code shakes are I think like $50 for that huge bag, which is a huge bag. Those ones I was doing before were $97 for like a 1 week supply, or yeah, it was like $400 a month. It was insane. It was insane. So anyway, I'm about to taste it and let you know what I think. Here we go. Weird. That's really similar in taste to the shakes I used to do, which means I totally love them, because I actually thought they were really, really tasty. That is a very good flavor for a protein shake. I like the fats in it. It gives it a real rich flavor. If I wasn't doing the low calorie thing all the time, if I was doing like the high fat keto, this would be super, super perfect. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to be having it with a lot of protein, because of the fact that it has a high fat content. Even though today is a higher calorie day, I just want to eat it like I would normally on a regular day. So I have it with 60 grams of this Wonderworks peanut butter protein cereal. And then I'm going to be having it with a Built Bar Puff, the strawberry, which is my favorite flavor. So I am literally just going to put the shake right in here. But honestly, like, if I was going to do a meal replacement, I would literally buy this, because it is tasty. It reminds me a lot of a good meal replacement, and has substance, and it tastes really, really good. So let's see how it goes with the cereal. And yes, I'm using plastic spoons. I know you guys are all wondering why I always use plastic silverware. It's because I can't ever find any. I have 9 kids, and they take it all over the place, so that's why. Oh my gosh, that was really good. That's way better than that high protein one I tried a couple weeks ago. I'd call that even better than Premier Protein. And you can adjust the water content, make it thinner so that it doesn't feel so thick on the cereal. Yum. I like it a lot. It's a win. Health code for the win. If I decided to do this, the link should be in the About section. Hopefully I did. Alrighty, guys. It is 4:30. I have not eaten in 6 hours. And I have honestly not been hungry today. I have to say, that health code shake, man, I don't know what's in there, but, well, there's a lot of stuff in there. Probiotics and vitamins and all kinds of stuff. And maybe it was just because I didn't have any carbs for breakfast. But man, I am still not hungry, even when I'm about to eat my second meal of the day. So that's weird. That's new. But I'll take it. Like I said, I'm following that Lumen and doing what it tells me to do, and it's telling me to be under 45 today. So I have another keto meal to show you. So I am having 2 eggs, 40 grams of center cut bacon, a Built Bar, and some Perfect Keto Snickerdoodle cookies. Normally I probably wouldn't have had both the bar and the cookies, but because it's a 45 carb day, I can. So and it's a high calorie day too. And that is gonna be my second meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it's Sunday night and it's taco night, and tonight I am having all the rest of my calories in one big meal, and it's also very low carb. Technically keto. I am having Quest chips on the bottom, so that's one package of taco Quest chips, 6 ounces of 85/15 ground beef, 47 grams of mixed salad, 80 grams of tomatoes, 10 grams of olives, 10 grams of onions, 60 grams of salsa, 60 grams of sour cream, 56 grams of cheddar cheese, and 1 cookie from ketocakesutah.com. And yes, they do ship, and there's a link for a discount in the About section. And that is going to be my last meal of the day. Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. It is 11 o'clock, and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. Lumen says it's another 45-gram day, so it's going to be a lot more keto stuff today than normal, which is weird. I haven't done this stuff in a long time. It seems like lately, the last few weeks, my keto custard video has gotten a lot of traction, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make me a keto custard this morning. So I actually made a keto banana split custard. So the ingredients for this is 1 Premier Protein shake mixed with 2 eggs and 1 squirt of stevia, erythritol. I use the Great Value brand sweetener, whatever sweetener you want to put in there. I mix it up and cook it in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let it sit for a couple minutes and then blast it with 30 seconds more. On top, I have 8 grams of sugar-free Lily's chocolate chips, 8 grams of slivered almonds, 80 grams of strawberries, and 20 grams of sugar-free Great Value brand spray whipped cream. Also, the shake I used is banana, and that's what makes it the banana split keto custard, which is kind of fun, and that is going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it is 2 o'clock and I am ready for keto meal number 2. I feel like that's all I'm eating. It's barely, with all these calories, it's kind of hard to do this, and I don't really want to do the super high fat, so I'm ending up doing like a super large amount of protein and just the very basics of carbs today. So let me show you what I'm going to have for my second meal of the day. Kind of boring. Just 3 eggs, 30 grams of center cut bacon, and a mint Built Bar. And that is going to be my second meal of the day. Alrighty guys, here I am at the dance studio. It is 5 o'clock and I'm about to have my third meal of the day. Today I am having some protein sludge. They call it that, I don't know why, but it's protein yogurt, and today I'm having chocolate chip. And I'm super excited because I'm trying a new product from Perfect Keto. They now have whey protein, you guys. I'm so excited, and it is very good. I've tried a lot of different chocolate protein powders, especially making this stuff. I usually have to add a lot of sweetener to it, and this was really sweet and nice. Anyway, I put 1 scoop of the Perfect Keto whey protein, 300 grams of Greek yogurt, and mixed that up together. And then on top I have, it's now melty, but I have 24 grams of spray sugar-free whipped cream like I had earlier today, and another 18 grams of the chocolate chips, the Lily chocolate chips. I am also going to be having a Built Puff. I am also having 3 sugar-free Jellos. They are the Winky brand. Best ones ever. It's not Jello, technically it's gelatin. Jello is a name brand. I can't say not Jello, I don't know why. I am having my only carbs for the day, which is going to be Orville Redenbacher's popcorn and a bang. And that is going to be my third meal of the day. All right, everyone, I'm home from dance and I'm about to have my totally keto dinner. I am having a curry over cauliflower rice. Lately, I've been doing this over regular rice, but today I'm back to lower carbs, so doing cauliflower rice again. So I have 155 grams of cauliflower rice topped with curry that we made with 3 ounces of canned tomatoes, 30 grams of onion, Indian spices, 6 ounces of chicken breast, and then the cheese that you see mixed in is rinsed cottage cheese, and I track it as either dry curd or paneer, whichever one that I feel like is appropriate, I guess. I think today I did dry curd. And I have 2 ounces of that rinsed cottage cheese mixed into the curry. And that is going to be my last meal of the day. Morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I'm just getting ready for to go on Carnivore Yogi's live chat video, and my Lumen says still have to be 45 grams of carbs. I don't think I'm going to get into ketosis on 45 grams of carbs, so I'm guessing it's probably just going to tell me to keep staying at 45 grams of carbs for the rest of my life. I'm not feeling super awesome. Even though I took a lot of Solé water yesterday, I still feel like I'm hitting keto flu wall really bad. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to keep trying with this device because I said I would. So it's another 45 gram carb day today, and I'm starting off with a new product. I'm going to make a separate video for these guys, just like a taste test video, but I've been really wanting to try these, and so I am just going to go ahead and try it. This is the Upside Down Bakery, and these are like pancakes in a little microwave container. It's super easy. It's 2 tablespoons of water, and mix it up, put it in the microwave for 60 seconds, and it's done. They do have 240 calories, but they do have 10 grams of protein, so nice little snack. One thing I thought that might be fun was to be like pour Premier protein shake over the top of it and eat it like, you know, cake and milk or something like that. That might be fun. I might do that. We'll see. But my calories were too high today already. I planned out what food that I'm going to plan out. So I'm having this, and I'm also having to get my protein up, a Built Bar. It doesn't quite hit 30, but it's pretty darn close. And it's just going to have to do because I really want to have a big omelet for my next meal. And so I'm just starting out with something small, really quick that I can eat right before I go, so I can throw my lipstick on and go talk to Sarah on Carnivore Yogi in just a few minutes. So that's where I'm at for my first meal of the day. All right, everyone. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm about to have my second meal of the day. And today I am starting off with some Creo Brew. I haven't talked about Creo Brew on this video, I don't think, but it is roasted cocoa beans. Make it in the coffee maker or a French press. I add a little bit of stevia, and today I added a half a scoop of Strawberry Perfect Keto Collagen. I totally love the strawberry chocolate flavor. Putting the keto collagen in there, it's pretty great. So then I'm going to be having a big scramble. So I have 2 whole eggs and then 2 egg whites. So it's about 60 grams of egg whites, 22 grams of center cut bacon that I cooked extra crispy so that I could kind of like break it up and have it with the eggs, and then a mint brownie Built Bar. And that is totally keto meal, and it's going to be my second meal of the day. Alrighty, guys. I am in my car. It is almost 5 o'clock actually, and I'm about to have my third meal of the day. Today I am not having popcorn because I'm still doing lower carbs, and I am going to have some keto cookies from Perfect Keto. These are the snickerdoodle flavor. All their cookies are really good though. And I'm going to have 3 Winky brand sugar-free jellos. I tried to get a hold of them all at once, but didn't work out. And I'm having a bang. And then I'm having my protein yogurt. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to open this and show you guys. So I've got my protein yogurt. It's kind of deflated because it has to ding around in the car. But today I used the Perfect Keto whey protein, 300 grams of Greek yogurt. So 1 scoop of the Perfect Keto protein, and then 24 grams of sugar-free whipped cream on top, and then 16 grams of Lily's butterscotch chocolate chips. And I just wanted to let you guys know that for the month of March, Perfect Keto has given me a private link. It is, I believe it's like buy 2 get 1 half off for the whey, something like that. I'm not sure. Actually, they just barely told me today, and I can't remember exactly what the deal is, but I'm sure it'll be in the description of this video. So if you are looking to stock up on some Perfect Keto whey, it is back in stock. They have chocolate and vanilla. They're delicious, super, super yummy, and they are now going to be a special just for my subscribers. This is my link only. That's my daughter back there. Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to y'all in a little while. Alrighty guys, when I was doing my lumen breathing thing later in the day, I started burning more fat. And then I did a workout and it all of a sudden changed to 75 carbs. So I changed my macros around for tonight and added in some. So I have some cauliflower rice and some regular rice in my dinner, but I'm going to show you what it looks like anyway. So this is kind of like a green chili casserole. Normally I would do it with all cauliflower rice or corn tortillas. But tonight I'm having it with like halvesies. Well, actually, it's not even quite halvesies. It's like 45 grams of cauliflower rice because it's all we had, and I think I did 125 grams of regular rice. Then I have 5 ounces of 90-10 ground beef, a half a can of canned green chilies, 3 ounces of Las Palmas enchilada sauce, green enchilada sauce, and then 40 grams of cheddar cheese, 30 grams of onion, 45 grams of sour cream. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we put in here. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything. And then we just cook it all together in a pan, and they melted the cheese on top. It looks amazing. It's one of my favorite meals, and I'm excited to eat this. And that's going to be my last meal of the day. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 10, I think it's 10 in the morning, and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. I am out with my daughter, and we weren't planning on staying out, but we are out, and so I decided I was going to get a gas station meal. I haven't had a gas station meal in a really long time, and this gas station is killer awesome because they carry Built bars as well as Quest bars and Quest cookies and all that, but you know, Built Bar is my favorite. And today I'm going to try the toffee almond because I haven't tried that one. They also had a new flavor of these blue diamond almonds, the dill pickle. So spicy dill pickle. I'm going to try that. And my favorite reason to come here, oh yeah, baby. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. Oh, and let's not forget a bang. Alrighty guys, I'm home from taking my daughter to the doctor and everything's okay. She just had a UTI. Anyway, so I'm about to have my second meal of the day. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm having another scramble. Today I have 70 grams of mushroom in here, 3 eggs, and 20 grams of mozzarella cheese with some salt and seasonings. And then I'm having 150 grams of cottage cheese with 10 grams of sugar-free Smucker's raspberry preserves. And that is going to be my second meal of the day. All right, everybody, we're getting ready to go to dance. I'm not going to be able to film when I get there because I'm going inside today, and I'm probably going to be eating. I don't even know when I'm going to be eating, so I'm just going to show it to you. Today I did protein yogurt with the lemon instead of the chocolate, and I'm just going to have that and 2 little Built Bites, and that is everything I'm having for my third meal of the day. Alrighty guys, I just came home from dance, had a great time doing classes with Ruby. I had to be with my daughter all day today because of discipline issues, and I just did the class with her. I probably should have put in the Lumen thing that I did an exercise because it probably would have given me more carbs, but I didn't, so I'm not. Here is my keto dinner. So I am having zucchini with Alfredo sauce. I have 140 grams of zucchini topped by 5 ounces of chicken breast, 40 grams of mozzarella cheese, 60 grams of tomatoes, and 2 tablespoons of green onion. And that is going to be my last meal of the day. Morning, guys. It's Thursday. I look a fright. Sorry about that. It is just what it is. I'm sort of like weirded out by the Lumen this morning. So yesterday it had me at below 45 carbs, I think, and I actually only hit 30. And I know I'm in ketosis. I know all the symptoms and signs of being in ketosis because I've done it a million times. Today I'm officially in ketosis, but I woke up and I did the Lumen test and it said that I was burning carbs for fuel this morning instead of fats. Which the only thing I can say is that maybe it's burning through my glycogen stores that I have from when I was eating carbs before. And maybe they're just my high, whatever. It measures your CO2, so I don't know the science on it or anything. But it's really frustrating because today it told me it wants me to eat a 0 carb day, which on the Lumen basically means less than 15 net carbs, less than a serving. And I'm like, really, Lumen? I'm like, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Like I said I was going to do it. and see what happened. I'm following it to a T. The only thing I'm not following is the calorie recommendations with the Lumen, because I know it's not accurate, because I just had my BMR tested and I've been doing the reverse diet, and I know that 2100 calories or 2150 is where I'm at, is not at my maintenance level yet, but it's telling me to maintain my weight I need to eat 1886 calories, which is not correct. So I've been using my own calories and then the Lumen's carb recommendations, basically, is how I've been doing it. So my first reaction was, I'm not doing that. No way. I am not feeling great today, and I just don't really want to do that. I'm feeling very, very tired. Does not matter how much Solé water I'm getting. I'm just not. This is the reason I went out of ketosis in the first place, is because I just can't seem to get that energy that everybody else feels on maintenance keto. I don't know what the deal is, but I just can't seem to get there. Anyway, then I second guessed and I said, you know what? You said you would do it, so you're going to do it. So I have my day all planned out for today. I'll basically be eating, I'm going to allow myself 2 Built Bar bites, because I need Built Bars in my life, and it will be under the net carbs. And I'm going to be having eggs and cheese and bacon and chicken thighs. And that's pretty much all I'm going to have today. But my first meal is going to be a health code shake. I never thought that I would use it as a meal replacement shake because of the calorie count and all of that. But because today I need my calories up from fats, I need higher calorie foods. And I thought, ooh, I have that meal replacement shake that I really liked. So I am actually having the health code shake, a full one. I think I added 4 ounces more water than what it recommends, because I like my shakes to be thinner. I don't like them to be really thick and soupy. And so I added 12 ounces of water to 2 scoops. And then I also added in here, to give it a little bit more calories, I added a scoop of Cinnamon Toast Perfect Keto MCT oil powder. That's a product I don't usually use. I have it in my cupboard, but I don't usually use it because I'm trying to keep my calories down. But because I'm trying to get my fats up and keep my carbs low and whatever, I'm going to try this. So it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and drink this. I'm going to take a bath for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to be getting out and making eggs and cheese. So hopefully this will sustain me for the amount of time that it takes to get to my next meal. I think it will. So we'll see, but I think it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm having a meal replacement shake. Things are getting weird up in here, guys. Alrighty, guys, here I am at the park with my kids, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for my second meal of the day. I just made us really quick some boiled eggs, so I am going to have 3 boiled eggs, sorry. 3 boiled eggs. Come here. My kids are having some too. And a piece of cheese. And that is going to be my second meal of the day. And I'm going to make something else when I get home, I guess. All right, everybody. It is 5:30. I'm at the dance studio, my kids. And I'm about to have my third meal of the day, which is going to be my yogurt meal. Today I made it with the lemon sorbet Ascent protein, and I used 300 grams of Greek yogurt, but I used 24 grams of the Ascent powder and 30 grams of the whipped cream, trying to get my macros to line up with what the Lumen wants. And then I also got 40 grams of bacon that I brought. And that is going to be my third meal of the day. Oh, and let's not forget a bang. Alrighty, guys, it is 9:53. I'm at home from dance, and I'm about to have my final, basically 0 carb meal of the day. I'm having 3 baked chicken thighs, and that's about, I think that was about 310 grams of chicken thighs, and 2 Built Bars. These are the white chocolate cherry bites, and that is literally going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty, everyone, it is Friday morning, and the Lumen has me on another 0 carb day. It's less than 15 net carbs, and I don't understand. Like, the less carbs I eat, the more I'm blowing that I'm burning carbs. It makes no sense. It's kind of getting frustrating. And I really needed carbs today, but it's going to be what it's going to be because I said I'd do this thing, so I'm having no carbs again. Wish me luck. So for my first meal, I'm just going to have 2 eggs and 6 pieces of sausage. This is the Great Value brand sausage. Definitely not low calorie, and that's going to be my first meal of the day. All right, everybody, I am home from the dance competition. I'm wiped out, tired. And I'm about to eat my second meal, and it is late. It's almost 6 o'clock. So yeah, it went later than I expected, and I didn't eat earlier, so I don't exactly, I think I'm doing 3 meals. I'm kind of doing a combo. So I have a leftover chicken thigh, leftover from dinner last night. It's 110 grams. I'm going to have a mint brownie Built Bar, and of course, my protein yogurt. Today, same macros, except for I used 30 grams of the whipped cream on top. And that is going to be my second meal of the day. Hello, everyone. It's late. It is, what time is it, guys?
9 something.
Oh, I hate this watch. It is 9:46, and I'm about to have my final meal of the day. I'm about sick of this no carbs thing. I mean, it was fun while I was doing keto, but I don't really want to be doing keto. And if I have to do keto tomorrow, I may actually start crying. But heads up, I'm still eating keto today. So here you go. 2 Great Value 8515 hamburger patties, 2 Great Value cheddar cheese slices, some mustard, and 2 Built Bites. And that is going to be my last meal of the day. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. Is it Saturday?
Saturday.
It's hangover day. It's dance competition hangover day. My voice is gone from screaming. And the stinking Lumen says that I am still burning carbs, even though I've eaten 0, practically less than 15 net carbs for the last 3 days. So here we are at the dance studio. Why are we at the dance studio in the morning? I've been here since 7 a.m. for practices because our big dance competition that we're traveling to is in 2 weeks. And so the kids had to be here at 7 a.m. Yes, after just killing ourselves yesterday.
And some other dances weren't even finished, so that's why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm about to have my first meal. I put it off as long as I can stand. It's 9:30, I think, and I'm starving. I didn't bring very much food with me, and I'm going to be here till 1, so that was probably not the best choice. But one thing I am grateful for is to have a protein shake meal replacement, high calorie, that I can actually use, that I like the taste of, because that saved my bacon this morning. I was like, what can I eat? What can I eat? And then I'm like, oh, I have the health code shakes. 400 calories. I used a full serving. I added extra water so it will last a little bit longer. It'll sit and last for a while. It's been sitting in the car for 2.5 hours waiting for me to get to being ready for my first meal. And then I'm also doing a Built Bar. I can't find it, but I promise I have one. It's lemon cheesecake. It's here somewhere. I am so tired. I've had 5 hours of sleep the last 2 days. And yeah, it's hard to keep up, but it is what it is. So I'm having the health code shake and Built Bar for my first meal of the day. And then I don't know when I'm going to eat again. I guess we'll see. Alrighty, guys. It is 1:48 on Saturday. I am literally starving. I feel like my eyeballs are eating me from the inside out. So I'm about to have my second meal of the day finally. And I am just having 2 farm fresh eggs with a piece of cheese between them and 44 grams of center cut bacon. And that is all I am having for my second meal of the day. Alrighty, guys, I am sitting here editing videos, and I am about to have my third meal of the day, which is kind of like a huge fat/protein bomb. So I'm doing my regular protein yogurt, but I'm using 350 grams of 0% Fage Greek yogurt because it's the only yogurt I have. And then I'm using 24 grams of the Ascent lemon sorbet protein powder. And then I mixed 12 grams of heavy cream in there as well. And then on top, I have 40 grams of the Great Value spray sugar-free whipped cream. That's because I am having a high calorie day today. And because I'm doing chicken legs for dinner or chicken wings for dinner, I guess, or something, I didn't really have any way to braise up my fats. So I decided to put all the fat in here, and that is going to be my third meal of the day. Alrighty, guys, Saturday night, and I've survived another very, very keto day. I think my carbs today were 18 net, which is pretty good. And this is going to be my final meal of the day. I am having 9 chicken wings with sauce on the side and 4 tablespoons of ranch dressing, and that is going to be my last meal of the day. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching everything that I ate with this little Lumen thing. given me all its fits. I don't know that I enjoyed it that much, frankly, but I'm trying to do it. You know how I like to do when I'm doing an experiment, I like to be very, very careful and do it exactly the way I decide to set out to do it. The only difference is that Lumen is giving me a way lower calories than for my maintenance than I know is actually true. And so I wanted to keep my reverse in line. I didn't want to go backward. And so I did not follow the calorie recommendations or the protein recommendations. I only went with the carbohydrate recommendations because the idea of it is to mess with your metabolism so that it gets better at burning both carbs and fat. So you'll see more about the results in that video in my Lumen video, wherever the heck that is. I don't know if it's before or after this one. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got some value out of it, and I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe for more videos like this one that will help you stay motivated on your journey. And maybe when you get to maintenance, you'll have some great ideas that maybe you can try. Who knows? Maybe it'll help you out. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you all again soon.